So the Industrial Revolution began in Western Europe, specifically in Great Britain, because of the impending energy crisis due to population increase. England experienced the forerunners of industrialization. Search for wood stimulated innovation, increased population served as labor force, etc. Some specific inventions and or advancements that led to the Industrial Revolution would be spinning jenny, power loom, steam engine, cotton gin. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. The Wright brothers made the airplane. Henry Ford, the Model T. And the sewing machine was made by Elrose Howe. Okay. And some positive and negative impacts. Positive would be improved agricultural techniques, cultivation of clover and other legumes helped restore soil fertility. Textiles were more efficient. There were safer methods of coal mining, improvements in iron industry, better transportation, steam power, decline in death rate, increase in birth rate, elimination of plagues, increase in food availability, and better weaponry. Negative would be pollution from the coal and industry and everything. In factories there were injuries because of the danger of the machines. Labor was more intense, the hours were more intense. Created a bigger gap between rich and poor because the people who owned the factories and the people who worked in them. Urbanization and overpopulation for the increase in need for jobs. The living conditions were poor, like in the tenements and things like that. Mm-hmm. There's more disease in the cities because of trash and everything. Women were paid less, and children had to work long hours before child labor laws. And there's political corruption. Some effects on society would be illnesses, poor working conditions and pay, poor sanitary conditions, pollution, death rates, increased urbanization, increased population, increase in literacy, life expectancy increased, diseases increased, quality of life in cities decreased, decrease in prices of everything leads to better quality of life, better built goods and better, cheaper for trade. What factor did immigration play in the Industrial Revolution? Let's see. Immigrants were the lowest class possible and they had no rights. This made them a perfect labor force for factories. They also brought a great amount of information and technology that could be used to innovate. Let's see. The Second Industrial Revolution. That happened in the 19th century, normally dated 1870 to 1914, also known as the Technological Revolution. Great changes to Britain and Europe. Steam power allowed the invention of more efficient engines, less coal to fuel them. Gas, electricity, oil began competing with coal. Discovery of these new fuels allowed new industries to develop, and for the first time were based on science rather than on engineering.